2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for Orlando, they feel they are taking their rightful place in the NBA Finals. All the hard work they put into the season culminates now. Can they close the deal? The NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. And now the Los Angeles starters. And for the Magic, and it's Harris in at the 2. Taking a look at the Lakers. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Ferguson. Orlando with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The offensive rebound. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Magic ball.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Cousins, he's checked in for Bell.
Substitution for the away team. Cousins.
Here's Weber, and the layup is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harris misses. For 3, Hampton. Weber pulls it in. Here's Bird. Missed inside. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Orlando, and we'll return shortly.
Away team 2. Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Barnes, and it's Armstrong in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Thanks, the pass to Cousins. 14 feet away. The rebound by Sims. Ferguson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Armstrong, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Sims.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Duncan buries it down low.
Substitution on the court. Kelly.
And the layup is good off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Magic. They knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
They've run this.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. And so in the game for the Lakers, Sims can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot, and he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jackson is checked in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the basket is good. Here's Orlando. The lead is 2. Unloads from 13. The shot by Hampton, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish!
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
The third quarter comes to a close. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Barnes, and it's Lou in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hampton's checked in. Wood misses. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A line change here for Orlando.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And the Magic call time here. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the lob. Harris misses. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And an intentional foul right there.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
That's the end of the game.
Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions!
We wish you a safe trip home and hope we'll see you next time.
What a moment to see a team put it all together all year long and end with a championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.